Okay, let's look at question 5A. It says well, I guess we got to do question 5 first and then look at question 5A. Okay, so the inside of a funnel of height 10 inches has a circular cross section as shown in the figure above. At height h, the radius of the funnel is given by r equals 1 over 20th times the quantity 3 plus h squared, where h is between 0 and 10. The units of r and h are inches. Part A says find the average value of the radius of the funnel. So if you're looking for the average value, right, that's the key word here, average value. Average value is about the average value formula, which is essentially right here, okay, and specifically right here. So all we got to do is use that formula to figure out what the answer to the question is. So how do we go about doing this? Well, we are going to attack it using the information given. So everything up here is given. We just established that we're going to use this formula here. So let's get to it. So we're going to integrate from 0 to 10, 1 over 20 times 3 plus h squared dx. Oh, I'm sorry, not dx here. We're doing dh. dh. And what's the interval? From 10 to 0. So clean this up a little bit. We're going to do the integral from 0 to 10. This right here is clearly just 10. And 10 and 20 can be put together, so I can put 1 over 200 on the outside. So again, all I'm doing is saying 1 over 20 times 1 over 10 is 1 over 200. This part here, I'm just going to rewrite. Let me include that. Okay, I'm going to write all that. So now, let me rephrase that. This part here, I'm just going to rewrite inside. 3 plus h squared dh. So all I got to do is clean up 3 plus h squared dh. In other words, integrate that. So if I integrate that, I get 3h plus h cubed over 3 from 0 to 10. And all of this awesomeness is getting multiplied by 1 over 200. Okay, so we keep going. So we have 1 over 200 times, and all we really have to do, because these are just h's here, there's no other sort of value here, all we got to worry about is 10. So this is 3 times 10 plus 10 cubed over 3. And I guess, just to be clear, I'll show you exactly why I said all we have to care about is 10. The other part would be subtracting 3 times 0 plus 0 cubed over 3. You wouldn't need to do all that math there, that's just 0. Keep it going. We got 1 over 200. Again, all I'm doing is focusing on this part right here. This is going to be 3 times 10 is 30. 10 cubed is 1,000 over 3. To solve that, I got to clean it up. 30 becomes 30 over 1. Multiply top and bottom by 3. We're just doing algebra here. So we have 1 over 200 times 90 plus 1,000 over 3. I clean that up. We get 1090 over 3 times 1 over 200. Okay. And then when we clean that up, we get 1090 over 600. Just, right, 200 times 3 is 600. We can easily cancel out a 0. So we have 109 over 60. And that's it. Now remember what we're calculating here from the very beginning. When we integrate, oh, gotta go back to the previous page. When we integrate, they're asking us, they're saying the units of r and h are in inches. So when I solve this problem here, I gotta put it in inches. Okay. Also, as a side note, if you wanted to take this right here and tack on the word inches, so if you want to just take this beast right here with the word inches, that is the answer as well, and you can actually leave it like that. So you actually didn't have to go through and do the algebra, though it seems much more natural to put this as the answer. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense, and I'll talk to you all in the next question.